Tough way to lose, but the message and the main learning point is it's in the details. That game was lost with our 21 turnovers. I mean, 29 points for 21 turnovers. That's a problem we had fixed, and we had been really good with taking care of the ball. And this is the team that you don't want to have that problem going because they get out and run, and then they had 17 fast break points. So. To me, when we talk about being locked in and playing with that sense of urgency for as close to 48 as possible, I think that's a sign that, for whatever reason, we weren't tonight. And, we did a nice job of finding our rhythm and building a lead to go into the fourth, and then come out in the fourth, they went on a 10-0 run just like that, and just mainly was because of our turnovers. Now, give them credit. I mean, Lonzo caught fire in the fourth, and they started hitting their shots. But, on our home court, we have to come in and, we got to build ourselves a little bit of a lead. We got to start the fourth better than that. I thought Harrison had a very solid night stabilizing us tonight, but not good enough for our group. So we'll back at it.
Katie Hunter, Kings TV, you mentioned the turnovers as what lost you the game. Buddy has 7 of those himself. What were you seeing in terms of him and his decision-making and where those turnovers were being created?
Yeah, he's done a really nice job recently of when he brings it down court, kind of making those quick decisions. So I got to go back and look at the tape and see what the difference was tonight because, that's something we've been working with him on. And like I said, he's made a lot of progress in that area of his game. So I don't know what they did differently, but 21 for 29 points is tough.
41 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And I know that when I spoke to Igor at halftime, he had mentioned mismatches had been an issue for you guys all night and recognizing how to operate within them. What defensively was kind of the biggest thorn in your side?
What, in the fourth quarter?
Oh, in the fourth quarter and overall with mismatches.
Well, I think I think the guys did all right job with the mismatches. I think in the fourth, a couple of those threes, they came off us not boxing out. There's a free throw that Josh Hart missed late in the game, and we don't box him out. He's the shooter. So I don't, it's things like that. And then they're getting second, third chances. Some of the ones in the fourth, we actually had good rotational defense and, would X out to a shooter and contest, and they got hot. So, like I said, you got to give them some credit because they stepped up and knocked those shots down. But yeah, we can't give up 41 points in a quarter. It's not okay.
Luke, Sean Cunningham, ABC 10. Can you kind of walk through that final play, the defense, what maybe broke down from your angle or from what you saw?
On the one they scored on? Yeah, they get the screen that they set. I mean,
yeah, just kind of overall. I mean, did you think that just how you viewed that final play and just how it kind of materialized?
Yeah, so they set a screen on Trevor. I'll watch it. It looked like to me it was a pretty illegal screen, but Trevor got nailed on it. I mean, at that point we're playing 4-on-5, so Rashawn made a good decision in switching out. You see J.J. Redick flying to that 3-point line, and you're Rashawn Holmes in an emergency switch because we weren't switching that originally. So he saw Trevor get hit, so he did what he was supposed to, went to help a teammate, and J.J. made a really nice read on anticipating a big running out to try to take J.J.'s jump shot away, turned the corner and made it tough. We contested as a tough left-hand floater, but that's the point to the guys is, like, it's the NBA. Like, Belly hit a 4-point play just to get us in that spot. So let's not, let's be mad, but let's be mad at our turnovers. Let's be mad at the times we didn't run back on defense. Let's be mad at not boxing out in the fourth quarter. Like, those are the things that we can really control. End of games, crazy plays in this league happen. But it's the other things that where our frustration should be.
Matt George, Sports 1140 KHDK. Personal observation here, Coach. It didn't seem like the team prioritized fast break opportunities and pace tonight against a team on the second night of a back-to-back. Finished with 9 fast break opportunities, 0 in the fourth quarter. Is that more of a credit to what New Orleans was doing, getting back on defense, or was it not a priority this evening?
No, it's a priority. It's tricky with a team like New Orleans. The way that they run, it's back and forth. So we're always looking to push, but we talk about it. We want to push, but be smart about it. And we need to continue to do a better job of, like, we get a rebound, get Fox and Corey the ball, and then wings. Let's get out and run. Let's get to our spacing. Let's attack it from that. I felt like too many times tonight where we would have had opportunities to run. Our spacing wasn't great. Things like that. But we're looking to run.